What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. We are back with another unboxing, and this is actually going to be my 400 subscriber special. I didn't really have another special, so I mean, like, this is it, like 400 subs. I promise I'll do something better for 500 subscribers. I have something cool planned. So yeah, but it is a cool unboxing. Like, it's rare. This is not a Darren Real Toy playset. It's the KLM Air France merger airport playset where they come in one together. So the two airlines kind of agreed to make this playset together. And yeah, it doesn't, like, the box is very plain. It's just gray and it's got a lot of cool stuff in there. It has 2 KLM vehicles and 1 Air France vehicle, and then a lot of signs, and that red sign actually fell a little bit. So yeah. So, you guys might have realized I didn't upload yesterday. There was also another time I didn't upload before that. So I kind of lost my streak goal of uploading throughout the break without stopping. Just some complications and, you know, some stuff. You know, I was just a little busy. So, you know, I do apologize. But we're going to keep uploading as frequently as possible. So here's the back of the box. It's this really cool image. It's kind of like framed with the gray around it, and it's just got a KLM 747 and an Air France A380, just, you know, chilling next to each other, and then all the vehicles and stuff in front. I think it's really nice, and they really like to, you know, just put their logos on the top, like, just sort of with each other. Okay, so down here, it's got the Boeing sticker, and it's got the Welly logo. So that confirms it is a Welly. So this is going to be very interesting unboxing. Sorry it took me so long to go through it. I just wanted to really thoroughly check out the box. But, yeah, let's open it. Hopefully this guy isn't too hard to open. Okay. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I wonder if any of you guys have this playset, because my mom just, like, found it somewhere. I think at Amsterdam. No. Denmark, I think. Yeah, Denmark. So yeah, there's the box, and then yeah, so it came with some other stuff off to the side that you can't see when opening. But this is about it. Wow, the planes look pretty big. I have my KLM 747 real toy and my Air France A380 real toy here, so I'm going to do some nice comparisons. Just got to get all these signs out. They're a little different than the classic Darren Real Toy signs. Whoa. Some interesting cones. They're like round instead of the classic, squarish, I think, or squarish at the bottom. I think I like the real toy ones more, but these are cool too. And then, let's just unbox the vehicles quick. I like Welly vehicles more, probably. They're very similar. They probably use a lot of the same stuff, exactly. But, KLM's got the Sky Team logo. Like, that's pretty good detail for, like, a little toy, pushback vehicle, in my opinion. It's got the light up there and stuff. It's a cool little, oh, and it's got one of these. Dude, these are classic. And then I love how the bottom of the vehicles, some of them are, like, blue. For some reason, it just really satisfies me. Yeah, I honestly really like this truck, and for some reason it seems a little higher quality than the Darren trucks that pretty much always break, for me at least. So yeah, it's a cool little car, and then this one's probably my favorite. Those two are KLM. This one's Air France. It's got the Air France logo on the stairs as well. Yeah, it's a very nice little car. So we'll get those guys off to the side. Alright, let's focus again. Alright, which one should we open first? I'm gonna go with the KLM 747 first. It came out really easily. Wow, okay. First, oh wait, no. This isn't my first Welly 747. Yeah, this is a lot lighter than the Austin Powers one, I think, and the Air Canada one, so they might have changed the mold or something. Yeah, it sounds kind of metal to me, and it's painted, so it looks really nice. Again, I think real toys do better with the wheels on the bottom, but if you have it like chilling at an airport, you can't really see that so well. So, yeah, this is a really pretty model actually. Let's like go into detail or whatever on it. So at the front you got the cockpit, and then you have the SkyTeam logo, nice and small, and something else there. What is that? What does that say? AMAS Federation? No. Yeah, it's got some words there, I can't tell. And then, of course, it's got the KLM logo, Royal Dutch Airlines, right there. Which airline do you guys like more, Air France or KLM? I'm gonna have to go with KLM. I've been on Air France before. It's not the nicest. So, yeah, you've got windows. They're, like, interesting. They're kind of, like, they do a good job on the color of the windows. They're just pretty accurate. And then branching out, you have the wing and the KLM logo really small on the wings, and then the KLM logo on the wingtip. So yeah, and then you keep heading towards the back, PH-KLM, and then probably the Netherlands flag, I would guess. And some more little words down there. The Flying Dutchman. Cool. And then here's the tail. It's got KLM with like some cool little lines on the 747 wing there. I really like that. I really like how Welly does their planes for the most part. Honestly, super cool. Alright, so now what's going to be interesting is comparing this to the real toy version. So here's the real toy Welly. First off, the Welly is noticeably bigger in size. Let's see, what else? The front is pretty similar, like yeah, and then I noticed that the engines, the KLM logo on the real toy is much larger than the KLM logo on those ones. And then, yeah, different shading of wings. Oh, here's the underside. Obviously, very different wheels. Then when you flip to the back here, I think the real toy one has a more accurate registration. But I really love how Welly did their tail. I think that looks cooler. So yeah, I want you guys to tell me, which plane do you think is nicer looking? Honestly, I might like the Welly version more. So yeah, we're gonna get this guy just over here for now. Very interesting comparison, but we still have one more plane to go. The Air France A380. And here she is. Okay. Very interesting. I think they might do a better job on the 747 than the A380 for Welly. Already looking at this, I think I like the real toy version more. But nothing's final yet. This is the old livery of the Air France A380, actually, so they're not even the same livery. But yeah, let's just straight up go into detail because this video is already getting pretty long. So you got the cockpit at the front, Sky Team logo, maybe some other stuff I missed there. And then it says Air France in that like really nice old livery font, which I like. I think I like the newer livery font more, but this one is like powerful. Oh, it says Airbus A380 right there. Okay, cool. Then branching out, you got the wing, and they do indeed put details on the wing, similar to the real toy one. Yeah, it's that same interesting symbol. And the wings are like silver, and the plane is white, which is also the same. Here's how they do it. Real toy, I think, yeah, real toy does it differently, which is interesting. And of course, it's double-deckered all the way down. Registration is F-HPJA. And then a very, like, color, the whole tail is silver, so that's another big difference. Like, of course, those are silver, the stabilizers, but the tail is silver. And then it's got a nice, pretty livery on it. So yeah, I think I like how they did the tail. It's pretty different. But we're going to compare. Here is the real toy version now. I think the A380 for Welly is a little bit bigger, but it's not as noticeable in terms of the difference. Like, they look pretty similar in size, actually. Yeah, they do. Very similar in size. But yeah, as you can see, the logo isn't a difference. It's just because this is an updated livery. So those would be more similar. Obviously, the wheels are different. And one thing I notice is the wings, the silver of the wings stops when it gets to, like, the fuselage. But the silver of the wings, like, carries on over here and then goes on to the other side for Welly. So they definitely make their airplanes a little differently in that sense. I like the wings for real toy more, probably, in terms of how they make them. And then another look at the engines. Real toy engines are white. I think that's better. And then their logo is also just nicer looking. And then the fronts are pretty similar. I like the cockpit mold for the real toy version more as well. And then, oh, it looks like the registrations are the same. So that's something they did the same. So this is the same airplane. This is when it gets repainted. This is what it looked like in the old livery. Interesting. And then here are the tail differences. This is, I might really like the Welly tail more. I think overall the Air France A380 is nicer, and I like how the Air France A380 has white stabilizers, because those are kind of rare. And I think that really fits the A380 for Air France. But that silver tail, something about it is just really pretty looking. So yeah, I think that's the one upside for the Welly version of the A380. But other than that, I think Air France A380 for real toy wins, and then Welly 747 for KLM 747 for Welly wins. So yeah, guys, this was a very interesting video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for 400 subscribers. We're just gonna stay on that grind, you know, maybe get to 500 pretty soon, which would be a very big landmark for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.